Roll the bumper. All right. Hello. Back for another episode of Leverage Your Lunch Hour. Yes, it's an addition to the previous episode because I wanted to talk about this and it was on my mind earlier in the day and I definitely remembered it. But stocking up. We got the holiday season upon us. That means there's always some special deal going on, some sort of grocery item that is usually a little bit more expensive in off times. So I know what I always like to do is stock up on some things. But as I realized from finding an Easter ham in the freezer to make room for turkey for Thanksgiving, it's like, whoa, this sucker's been in my freezer for a long time. And we might have got it at a great price or it's a big, huge thing. But it physically consumed a lot of real estate, precious real estate in our freezer, which didn't allow me to buy other things that were other really great buys along the way. Things I wanted, like, steaks when they were on sale for the grill, or even hamburgers or chicken breasts or whatever, even frozen pizza. But we only have so much real estate that we're allowed, even with a deep freeze. And then the biggest thing is we don't want, or certainly I don't want, cash in the trash. We got to pitch the food. Statistically speaking, the reports are out there. I don't know who came up with these things, but they say that like something ridiculous, like 40% of our food in America gets thrown away. Can you believe that, Jaleesa? She says yes.
Amount. That is a huge amount.
It is. And, I'm like, that can't be that high. Maybe those other people do it until, trying to put stuff in the fridge after I'm go grocery shopping. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't get the stuff in here. And then I realized I got all these leftovers, even like this stuff here, right? My yummy char siu, as Bob Anderson would say it. Or char siu, as I would say. It was a special stew, Chinese stew dish that I did a spin on. But that was made from pork shoulder, right? Here in St. Louis, we call them pork steaks, right? And they go on sale, for different times of the year. But usually when they do, it's like almost half price. Instead of a couple bucks, it's like $1 a pound, something ridiculous. But you have to buy it in a big, huge thing. Well, where do you put all this stuff? And then how long can you eat it? Because I'll tell you what, my wife and kids have been eating a whole lot of pork steaks a lot for the past 3 weeks. They're like, we're kind of all sick of it. I know I am. I'm not like, it's like kind of like with turkey dinner. It's like, oh, I need another spin or another turn on this dish, right? I could do the turkey hash. I could do the turkey sandwiches. I could do the turkey stroganoff. I could do the turkey, turkey enchiladas, right? Shoot, you could do it with this turkey adobo. That's a nice little Filipino stew. But either way, after a while, even though you get new recipes for it, you kind of get sick of it. And you don't want to keep it in your fridge or your freezer anymore. So protect your real estate asset of your freezer, of your fridge, of your anything, of your pantry space, because there's some good deals coming. Remember to check the expiration dates and see what the shelf life is if it's a dry good, right? We all know that, but sometimes I forget to do it. You get in a rush, it's like, oh, I need another can of those crispy onions to go on top of the casseroles.
You always run out of those the first time.
You always run out the first time, then it's like, oh, I'm going to stack up, and then it's like, then inevitably it's like, oh, I didn't know this was in the back of the pantry or around the corner. It got knocked to a back corner where you didn't see it. It's like, well, now it's expired and it's cash in the trash, even if you got a great deal on it.
Exactly.
So mind the deals, mind the pocketbook, and, overall, don't invest what you can't afford to lose. So even if it's a good deal, it doesn't mean you should buy up on it. That's my 2 cents for right now. What do you think, Jaleesa?
Correct. I love it.
Because we hate cash in the trash on anything.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's what I got for this episode. Be mindful of your spending. Enjoy your shopping. it's a different time of year. And hey, remember to pick up some wine and have some fun because it is, after all, the holiday season. All right, that's what I got for this episode. Thanks for watching wherever you're at. And hey, we may not see you in person, but we'll always see you right here on social media. Thanks for watching.